All right, guys, it is time for another photographing downtown Houston one street at a time. And today I'm at the corner of Leeland and Louisiana. This is the former Enron building. You can see here, and you probably saw that in my previous video. So yeah, we're gonna get started right here, and probably gonna start by taking a few upward shots right here of the former Enron building. It'll probably come out better from across the street though. And that's that former Exxon building over there. To get down low to get this one. Not sure if you'll be able to tell, but like right, and I don't know if I'm pointing at the right spot, but right over there, there's a circular building. That is the Spindle Top. It's a restaurant that actually rotates at a really slow pace. And during your meal, you'll basically do a full 360 around the building. I got some of these the last go around, but doesn't hurt to get them again. It's much nicer weather today. The last the last 4 videos I did, I filmed them on a Sunday, and it was like in the 40s and the 50s outside. And today it's a Saturday, and it's in the 70s, which is much more preferable for me. I've already had a handful of times when I was walking over here where there's some public events going on with music. So there may be periods of this video where I have to basically mute the video to prevent any copyright issues. If you're not already following my Instagram handle, I have several of them, but one in particular, it's called Upward Tilt, and that's for all the photos that I basically take where I have the camera facing in an upward motion. Not a lot over here so far. I mean, a lot of these buildings, I've already photographed them just from a couple blocks over. But yeah, I told myself after watching back some of my own videos that I'm gonna start getting a little bit more creative with the shots, kneeling down and getting some better angles and stuff. I think with those previous ones, with it being so cold, I was just in survival mode more than creative mode. With nicer weather, I have no excuses. So that is part of the Street Art for Mankind. And actually I can see they're putting up another one on the other side of the building. I've done an entire video on that project already on my YouTube channel. But I've noticed over the last few weeks that they are adding several new mural projects throughout downtown. So I might make a whole nother video on it once they're all complete. But my previous video, I think I already had like 30 of them. And in the works right now, I think it's close to another 20 of them. So it'd be cool to see where all of those are. This is a great shot just looking straight down the street. But yeah, there's another new one down here too. I haven't seen this one yet. So that is brand new. This might be a cool shot of the YMCA. No, the fence line gets in the way of it. And then there's, I'll wait till I get a little closer because I'm talking too early. You may not be able to see it that well from the GoPro perspective. All right, so here's where I was talking about. This is the back side of a Holiday Inn and the Holiday Inn parking garage. Wow, this looks amazing. I love to see this when it's done. And then the other one is the one up there. It's also another new one. I'm gonna go see if these guys will talk to me for a minute. How's it going? Is this your project? Yeah. Do you have a, are you on Instagram or YouTube? Yeah? Do you have a card or handle or anything I can look up?
I don't do cards anymore. It's 2024.
JDL Street Art.
Yeah.
JDL Street Art. I did a video last year on all the murals, and I'm gonna work on a new one when this one's done. And I always like to tag the artist when I can.
So you work for the festival?
I'm just doing it for myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
There's 9 of them going up this time.
9?
Yeah, you got this one. That's Gonzo.
Gonzo?
24/7.
Yeah.
It rained last week, and that they had a huge man lift over there. I mean, a big one, high reach, and it got stuck.
Judith, is that yours?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Then you got
Well, David, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. Have a great day.
check out HAIF.
I will.
If you're interested in architecture, I'm Heimdesky on there. It's actually high in the sky, but I'm on there, and I'm the #1 poster on there since I retired. I got a lot of time on my hands.
Yeah, I'll definitely find you on
I
there.
got a drone too, so I take drone pictures.
Likewise. Hey, have a good one. All right, guys, I'm back. I had a great conversation with that guy. I fast forwarded through a lot of that here on the video, or skipped through it, just because he was talking for a really long time. But I'm gonna try to find his Instagram, and if I can find it, I'll put it below, as well as that street artist. I already found hers, and I'm gonna put hers below as well. So go check them out on Instagram. And then this one is Gonzo. It's not completed yet, but I'm gonna photograph it anyways. It's a nice angle of Main Street, and we'll see if I can catch the Metro Rail as it's passing. It's about to come by. Sorry, the camera's probably out of view of the GoPro. I want to see if I can catch this as it's going by. Here we go. Took about 10 photos, hopefully one of them's a good one. So I'm at the corner of Main and Leeland now, about halfway across. This is a great place for some pizza. Your Pie, it's kind of like a mod pizza. You go in there, flat price, you put as many toppings on there as you want, and they give you your own little personal pizza. This is one of the newer parks in downtown, opened about a year ago. It's got a nice little dog park. Not a very big park, but it's nice. Look at this big old truck. I actually like these columns here. This would make for a great spot to do a photo shoot. Right here. Put a model right in there between those columns. Right here too, actually. This would be perfect. So residential, I don't remember the name of it. Block 334 is what it's called. Not really that interesting, but I'll snap a few photos. Maybe I can get a cool one out of it. I think I might actually cross the street to the park. There's more to see over here than the other side. I like this circle bench right here. This could be a really cool spot to do some photos as well. Right here. Put your subject on this bench. Since the way it curves around. And this is all like actual loose black gravel here. Hey, I give you guys a quick little tour of this. Little kids play area here. You got Toot Sweet Cafe, which is a coffee place over here to the right. Sometimes when they have performances and stuff, it's right here. They turn this into like a little stage. It'd be nice once these trees all grow up higher and give a nice coverage over this, because right now it's not too bad out here today, but once the summer hits, it's scorching hot out here because there's no shade. And then this part up here is the dog park. They got two sides. You got small dogs and your large dogs. They even have the little baggies for picking up your doggies' doo-doos. Let's see if I can get this little bird. He'll probably fly away before I can catch him. And I can't zoom in any more than I am either. Nope, he got away before I could catch him. Oh, it's a nice breeze out here right now. It's a beautiful day. You might remember from the last video, I shot this U-Haul building from the other side, but this side's not all that interesting, so I'm not going to be taking any pictures of that today. And there's not much right here either. I have something closed off up here. Hopefully it doesn't prevent me from being able to walk through there. This is a cool shot of the Houston house. I've tried to photograph it a handful of times with no luck. Yeah, that sky doesn't look too good on that. Let's try that again. Coming up on Caroline, which means we got about 4, maybe 5 more blocks. This art mural was really cool when it was new. It's gotten very sun faded over the years, but it's kind of like a space theme that's supposed to be like the Mars rover. And I think it wraps around the entire 4 sides of the building. But it's just taking a beating from the sun. See if I can get a good shot of it though. Across the street, see if I can get it from an angle. Yeah, this side's really beat up from the sun on the Leeland side of it. We'll wait for this car to get out of my photo here. Let me get a test shot in the meantime. Yeah, it's just super duper sun faded. I don't guess they realized they could make a left on a one-way street when it's one way to one way. Yeah, I may or may not edit that one. It looks pretty dark. Ah, they're pouring new sidewalks. Oh, this used to be a Texas Direct Auto. It's vacant. If I'm not mistaken, I think Texas Direct or their parent company went under or something recently. Now this other one that you can see kind of up there where it's colorful, that's the Camden downtown. Close buddy of mine lives there, has an amazing view. Nice building, nice residential spot. Look at all these little dogs. Little dog posse. Oh, this is a scooter rental place right here. I was wondering what that was. See if I can get a street photography shot here. This center point guy. Aside from my chat with that guy, knocking the street out relatively quick. I'm a fast walker in general, so the pace that I finish each of these streets versus what the average person might, I'm probably moving a little faster than most everybody else. Not by any intention, just by default, because I just walk fast. Home sweet. Okay, so when I came through here the last time, I was guessing that this was probably going to be like a little hotel, and it is. Home sweet hotel. See if I can get a cool shot with the crane. All this scaffolding might come out cool in a black and white photo. Let's see if we can get a good shot of this. To get down low. Need to get more centered because I don't want any sky. I want it just all building. There we go. It looks really dark on my camera, but I'm sure I can lighten it up. China Garden Restaurant. I don't know that I've ever seen this place before. Probably will not do anything with that photo because it looks very boring. In the last video, I did a whole lot more black and white photos. Well, I did both color and black and white, but I did black and white on a lot of them. I'm curious to know if you guys have a preference. Do you like the color photos or do you like the black and white photos? All right, if you guys can see that highway up there, that's Highway 59 or I-69. And that's basically what separates downtown from East Downtown. After I finish doing all the downtown series, my plans are to do East Downtown next, or maybe Midtown. We'll see which one comes first. If you're from Houston, which one do you think I should do first? Edo or Midtown? There's a whole lot of Holiday Inns. I didn't know this little Holiday Inn Express. There's about 5 different ones downtown. I only knew about one. It's a pretty cool view of downtown from right here. You can see, actually y'all can't even see because I didn't turn. Let me turn my whole body here. This view right here of George R. Brown, Toyota Center, and Hilton Americas. I don't think it's going to look that interesting in a photo though. Even if I go vertical, I think it's still going to be pretty boring shot. Those might not get edited. All right, and we are approaching the final block here. So hopefully I got some good photos in this one. I don't think I got to snap quite as many this time around, but I think the handful I did snap were probably some decent ones. If you're new here, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. It does help. And do all the other things like comment, subscribe, share, whether you're watching on YouTube or on Facebook. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Later.